I got you, Dad.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Reggie here. Welcome back to the House of Animation. If you're new to this channel, over here at the House of Animation is where we have our discussions and reviews about our favorite anime and cartoons. Now here at the house, we believe that Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the greatest cartoons ever made. And a large part of that reason is because we feel that Uncle Iroh is one of the greatest mentors ever made. Now in storytelling, the idea of the hero having a wise and older mentor to help guide them through their journey is not a new concept. Now, what makes Avatar unique is that they took this older and wiser mentor figure and didn't give him to the protagonist. He was actually the mentor for the antagonist, at least for the first half of the series. I would argue the main reason why Zuko's redemption was so powerful is mainly due to Iroh.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Because it is through Uncle Iroh providing context to Zuko and providing not only his crew but the audience with the backstory of how Zuko became such a victim of his own circumstances. This is what humanizes Zuko for the audience.
After the duel, the Fire Lord said that by refusing to fight, Zuko had shown shameful weakness. As punishment, he was banished.
Uncle Iroh didn't only provide wisdom and guidance to Zuko, but he also provided it to other characters and even strangers.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Sharing tea with a fascinating stranger is one of life's true delights.
And it is through those words and the passion which he spoke with them, it felt like he was speaking to us as well. Uncle Iroh is one of the greatest mentors in both cartoons and anime. And in this video, we're gonna break down why. To be a good mentor, I believe you need to have 4 qualities. You need to be strong, inspiring, have gone through your own life-changing experiences, and have regrets that you don't want other people to go through. So to start off, let's break down how strong Iroh was and his mastery of his skill as a firebender. Throughout the entire series, every time someone meets him, they give him the utmost of respect. Throughout the series, we find out that Uncle Iroh was a world-renowned general and called the Dragon of the West. And on multiple occasions, Iroh has proven to be possibly one of the strongest firebenders throughout the entire series. In our society, a mentor must be strong. He must be proven in his abilities to be able to garner respect throughout wherever he goes. And throughout the entire series of Avatar, Iroh earned our respect and proved his skill as a firebender. The second thing a good mentor needs to be is inspiring. Throughout the series of Avatar, Uncle Iroh provided so much great guidance and perspective, not only to Zuko, but to other characters as well. Iroh's words of wisdom were truly inspiring, and to me, nothing exemplifies this more than when Iroh was giving advice to Aang while they were walking in the cave.
I don't know the answer. Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
I know for me personally, listening to those words were really helpful, because who among us have never been in a time where we felt lost and just needed to know by taking things one step at a time, having perseverance would allow us to come to a better place. A good mentor inspires you in your lowest moments, even when you're not receptive to hear it, even when you really want to give up.
You must never give in to despair. Allow yourself to slip down that road and you surrender to your lowest instincts. In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength.
The third thing is that a good mentor must have gone through their own life-changing experiences. And with Iroh, his life changed when he lost his son and suffered a defeat against the city of Ba Sing Se. Iroh lost the thing he cared about the most in this world, and it changed him forever.
Iroh has lost his son. Your cousin, Lieutenant, did not survive the battle.
And it is here where we find the fourth piece of what makes a good mentor, and it's regrets. Iroh's biggest regret is the fact that he wasn't able to save his son. And in quite possibly one of the most heartbreaking scenes in cartoon history, we see Iroh break down with the weight of his regrets.
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile, tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
When you live a life full of regrets, oftentimes the worst thing as a mentor is to see someone you love and not be able to help them avoid those same mistakes. That's why it was such a relief for us to see Iroh forgive Zuko, because we didn't want Iroh to have to go through the pain of another regret.
Uncle, I know you must have mixed feelings about seeing me. But I want you to know, I am so sorry, Uncle. I am so sorry and ashamed of what I did. I don't know how I can ever make it up to you, but How can you forgive me so easily? I thought you would be furious with me.
I was never angry with you. I was sad because I was afraid you lost your way.
Uncle Iroh is one of the greatest mentors in history, because a great mentor doesn't just teach you how to fight, they also teach you how to live. They're strong and compassionate, they've made mistakes, and also try and help you from making some of your own. A great mentor is inspiring, uplifting, and wise, and that's why we think Uncle Iroh is one of the greatest mentors in history. So let us know. Do you think Uncle Iroh is one of the greatest mentors? Leave a comment below and let us know what's your favorite advice from Uncle Iroh. And finally, I'm going to leave you guys with a last piece of advice from everyone's favorite tea-loving uncle.
You know, Prince Zuko, destiny is a funny thing. You never know how things are going to work out, but if you keep an open mind and an open heart, I promise you will find your own destiny someday.